What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of 904 Fishing. I'm your host, Alex. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing from two different places. We're going to be doing the Lucky Tackle box with its swaggy new box. And stopped at Bass Pro Shop. Some of the stuff is leaking out. Don't look at it. Boom, went to Bass Pro Shop. Went on a little bit of a road trip this weekend. It was a lot of fun. Not really. I drove a lot. So let's get started. Okay, first things first. We're going to go through the Lucky Tackle box. Let's take a look at what we got. Shall we? I already opened it. I already know what's inside of here, so I was too excited because when I got the box, I was like, that looks really cool. I want to know what's inside this thing. So, first thing we have is this really cool Evolution Baits top water frog fish spin. I don't really know what it is. It looks really cool and I'm going to use it. Got a little propeller on the front, so that's looking pretty dope. Next one. The next bait that we have is a Fleabag 110 by Jenko Bait. Fleabag 110 by Jenko Baits. This thing looks really cool. I love topwater baits. I usually stick with the, I think it's Head-On. I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about. I've used them before. They're topwater spooks and whatnot. I really like this too. See how they've added a little bit of a rubber band there so that whenever you pull it out, you don't accidentally stab yourself. Not that I've ever done that. But it looks really cool. I really like the colors on it. It's nice and reflective. It's got a lot of detail. The eyes are shine red, which I really like. You usually get a reaction out of that because the bass are going to be looking up, so the red is up in the eye. Really like that. It also rattles, which is always a good thing. Love this bait. Can't wait to use it. Boom! Next bait we have is by Z-Man Baits. I have no idea what these things are, but they're soft plastics. I'm going to open them up, take a look at them, see what we got. They are some kind of frog tadpole fish thing. I really like the color. They don't really smell like anything, which is nice. I don't like it when the baits smell like plastic. And you got a nice indent for the hooks there, which is nice. I really like the color. It's kind of like almost see-through. Super stretchy. Z-Man baits are always really tough, really durable, so they're going to be able to survive a lot. I even pulled on the tail kind of hard there and it didn't come off, so awesome. I've got 3 of these bad boys. We're going to be using these as well. To work with those baits, we got some Mustad Big Bite soft plastic hooks. They're just your normal offset shank hook kind of deals. It doesn't have the big curve in it, so maybe I used the wrong name. I have no idea. Definitely gonna couple those two together. Let's take a look at the last item. And for the last item, we have some bruiser bait. Topwater frogs? I was gonna say baits, but I already said that. Smell kind of plasticky. It's really, I really like. It's a dark green with a lot of red flake. I'm pretty sure these are supposed to be topwater frogs. Honestly, I don't know. I'm going to assume it's going to be topwater because this is a topwater box. But a lot of really cool stuff in here. Wow. So the grass burner, which was the first one I showed you, this one is 25 bucks. This one is 8 bucks. The kickin' frogs are $4.30. And the popping shad, oh, okay, so they are fish. Popping shads are $4.49. The mustad bait hooks are $3, so great deal for only 15 bucks a month. Gets delivered right to my doorstep. You can't beat that. I got all these baits. It's ridiculous. I got a link down in the description below if you guys want to sign up. Get your first box with $5 off. Definitely go sign up. Great thing. Great company, great product. And one last thing, they sent me some Tiger Balm pain relieving ointment. So all in all, a fantastic box. Let's move on to the Bass Pro Shop unboxing. Shall we? Alright, so I was driving through Macon, Georgia, and as you guys know, there is a Bass Pro Shop there. We don't have one in the Jacksonville area yet. We're supposed to be getting one. No idea when that's supposed to happen. I think it was supposed to be like 2015 and it got moved back. I have no idea when. A little bummed out, but we've got one to the north of us and we've got one to the south of us. I happen to be traveling north, so I picked up a few things. First 2 things I'm going to start with from this trip are the 360 GT baits. I saw these on Brendan's Fabulous World of Fishing, and I think they look pretty awesome. I got a pretty good sized one and then a medium sized one, so I guess this is like the large and the medium. Maybe this is a small. I have no idea. I've never used these before. 3 to a pack. They were pretty good sale. So I went ahead and picked up 2 packs, just your normal green style color. I don't know how that's showing up, and then kind of a greenish gray, but this is definitely a darker green. So really excited to use these. I'm probably going to use these out at the Hidden Lake to try to catch some chain pickerel. These ones are probably going to be too big, but definitely these ones, so excited for that. Boom. Next thing I got were some Flukes. I think these are what these are called. I don't know. Flukes and some swim baits. These look a lot similar. These look very similar to the Kitex, whatever, to the other swim baits that I usually use. So I figured I'd give them a try. They were definitely a lot cheaper. Packaging is ridiculously strong, however, but they look very similar to the Kitex, basically in its entirety. So they don't smell like the Kitex do, but hopefully that has some good action underwater. Hoping again, this is most of this. I went there with chain pickerel in mind. I just bought this because this was like $6. It's a 26 pack of different Flukes styles and whatnot. Nick uses a lot of these. I've never used them before, so hoping that I can learn how to use these and maybe hook up into some bass with them. I got 2 little offset chain hooks there, but hopefully I know how to use these. Don't know how to use these. Hopefully we'll be able to catch some fish with these. And of course, to go along with my swim baits, I got 2 swim bait heads with spinners on them, just because, honestly, because Nick has this like little contraption thing, and he uses Flukes with it, but it's got a little flasher blade on the top. Mine's on the bottom. His are on the top. But so I got these with that in mind. I got a blue, white one, and then just a straight white one. So I'm hoping that these will work well, and that I'll be able to catch some fish with them because, I don't know, they looked cool, and that's why I bought them. The next bait that we have are classics. We got 3 spinner baits. I think I got, let's see, I got 2 white ones. Here's what I did. I got 2 white ones, one with a willow blade, which is the long slender blade, and one with a Colorado blade. This one is flashes, is meant more for it to be, you know, flashy, like it hits the sun and it's very reflective. Whereas this one kind of drums through the water, so when you're pulling this, you can feel it like underwater. That might sound dumb, but that's exactly what it feels like. So I like using both of these just depending on the situation, depending how sunny it is, depending what the conditions are, depending where I'm fishing, what I'm fishing for, how big. Anyways, there's a lot of conditions. That's why I got both of them. And then I got a willow blade gold one with a little bit of chartreuse, a little bit of white in it with the skirt. That's always been a favorite of mine. I've always had one of these. I did have one of these and then I threw it off last time I went out to the hidden lake. So I'll probably go out there and lose this one too. But there's 3 spinners for you. And I've got 2 more things for you. Every fisherman needs good line, so I decided to pick up some Bass Pro Shop Excel 12-pound monofilament line. I got 1,200 yards of it for, I think, like $11, so pretty good. I really like the spool. I was using Stren. I think I was using Stren and one other brand before, but figured I'd give this a shot, see how it works with my bait casters. If not, you can never have too much line. You can't. It's impossible. Somebody tells you have too much line, you don't need that negativity in your life. And of course, you guys know I couldn't go to Bass Pro Shop and not get rattle traps. So I got 2 rattle traps here. This one's kind of a gray off color. I don't know. It looked cool. And this one said shad on it. That's why I got it. It says shad somewhere on it. I don't know. So this is all the stuff that I bought. Super excited to be using it. My little brother's coming down here from Memphis to visit me in a little bit. That's going to be a lot of fun. I got a lot of good plans for that. Hopefully they all work out. Right now one's looking a little iffy, but I'm hoping that it works out in the end. We'll be able to get it figured out. If not, we're definitely going to be doing a lot of fishing. We're definitely going to be going to the beach. Hopefully I'll be able to help him hook up into his first saltwater fish, because I don't know if he's ever caught a saltwater fish. I don't think he has. So if not, I've got a ton of stuff here and a ton of stuff there. I'm going to go put all this stuff away into this tackle trunk. Most people have tackle bags. I have a tackle trunk. So I'm going to go put all this stuff away. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of 904 Fishing. I am your host, Alex. I will see you next time. Peace. What are you guys still doing here? Go watch my next video.